Hi guys, this is Danielle Powell of Coaching Out Loud. I am starting a series of episodes about being single. This is the single series, and this video will be focused on what to do while you wait. Stay tuned. I decided to do this video because I believe that being single is not a curse. It's just you have to wait until God sends you the right person. It's all about God's timing. And sometimes we need to be single so we can focus on what God is calling us to do in this season. But I'm hopeful that the one is on its way. But until then, guess what? I have to stay focused on living life. I will give a few tips on what to do while you wait. First tip is to get a relationship with God. I believe it's very important to have a strong relationship with God while you are single. Get a strong prayer life. Read your word daily. Just get to know God on a different level, because God will show you things. God will show you what to do, how to live. He will prepare you for the one. If your desire is to get married, God will prepare you for that time. And it's so important to just seek God's face and just be available to God and what He's telling you to do in this season. It's very important to get involved in church. If you don't have a church home, find a church home and then get involved. I'm very involved in my church. I am the youth director. I am the praise dance teacher. I am a youth
Bible study teacher. I am the announcer. I am part of the events team. I am a choir member. I am a greeter.
I am part of outreach ministry. I'm very involved in my church, and I love being busy in the church and just serving, because it's very important to serve in God's house and to that's how you show the love to the Lord, that you love God and that you're able to serve others and take time and focus on kingdom business. Tip number 2 is finding your purpose and your passion. When you're single, you have a lot of time to just focus on your purpose. If you don't know where your purpose is to seek God's face, pray, get involved in other things, because sometimes you're involved in different things, different ministries, just volunteering and things like that. You can find what your purpose is. And then when you're in prayer, God will, and you're reading books and doing other things, God will reveal to you what your purpose is. For a long time, I kind of knew what my purpose is but wasn't sure, so I started to just do other things and learn different skills, and then I found my purpose and it became very clear to me. And then other people came to me and they confirmed that through God telling them to give me a word. So sometimes you have to be patient with finding your purpose. Sometimes it may not happen overnight. It may take a year, it may take a few years, but you still have to stay busy until you know what your purpose is. Healed from past relationships. This is very important, because when you get married, you don't want to bring issues from past relationships into the marriage. I'm not saying you're going to be so perfect when you meet your husband that all your issues will be worked out, but when you're single, you should just pray, God, show me what issues that I have. Because sometimes we don't even know that we have certain issues from past relationships. So it's always best to pray, ask God to show you what your issue is. And it's also good to speak to a counselor, speak to a life coach, speak to your pastor about your issues, because sometimes we have issues of we don't trust people because we were hurt, we were lied to in the past, with people cheated on us, or we have heartache from our relationships, we have bitterness. We need to try to work on those things, so when we do meet the one, we will be able to love freely and not bring our issues into the relationship. So I believe it's very important to, if you can catch those issues now, work on yourself and just try to work those things out, because you can meet an amazing man and you won't trust him because you have trust issues. The next tip will be traveling. I believe it's very important to travel, because you get to see the world, you get to experience new things, and I love taking vacations with my girls, or with a travel buddy. My sister is my travel buddy. We always love taking vacations, and we always meet new people. We always have fun. We love to have fun on vacation, and it's always good to just take time to relax and not worry about work, school, kids, just, you know, things in general. Just to just take a few days off, go somewhere new, lay on the beach, drink your virgin pina colada, and just enjoy, because it's just good to just take that time, and it's awesome to do that while you're single. So our next tip is start a business. I am an advocate for entrepreneurship, so I had to throw that in here. Start a business. If you feel like you are called to be an entrepreneur, it's always a great time to do it while you're single. Like this year, by itself, I have started 2 businesses, and I'm still working on it, and I have a lot of freedom to work on my business because I'm single. You want to bring something to the table when you get married. You just want to bring yourself. You have your own life. You have your own thing going. So I always think it's best to just work on yourself, even if it's not a business. Work on your career. Work on whatever you feel like you are called to do. Work on it. Be the best at it. Work for yourself while you're single. Hi guys, this is Danielle Powell of Coaching Out Loud. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe.